Hi, it's Lisa with Queen Bee Creations, and I fully expect that most of you will be watching this on replay because this is a surprise live. I decided that I was going to show you guys what came in the mail. We were able to get the new catalog, so I'm ready to start mailing these out. Let me know if you want one. We're going to be doing Sale-a-bration again in July and August, so this is the second one of this year. They've decided they're going to break it up. And they're doing one in January, February, and then we're going to do it again in July and August. So there's free goodies that you get to earn when you order out of the new mini catalog. Well, as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, we're able to order out of the catalog early. And so I went ahead and I did that. I didn't order much because there's more benefits if I order more next month. So I'm holding off, but I couldn't resist. There were just so many cute things, and I had to get my hands on a couple of them, and I wanted to show you what I got. So let me go over here to my pile. It's all piled up over here, but I had given a hint yesterday, or I guess it was the day before, on my live, that we were getting the embossing buddy back. So I'm really excited to announce that not only do we have the embossing buddy back, but we also got some fun little tools to go with it. Now, these are some reverse tweezers. You've seen me use those quite a bit. They're great for holding on to the corner of a piece of card while you're doing heat embossing, but also while you're doing the heat tool, you know, applying the powder and heating the gun. So it came with some little instructions and a cute little tray. I always have used the piece of binder paper and then just funneled it back in. But now we have a little tray, and it even has a lid. So I can screw this on, use my embossing powder, and then pour off the excess. It's got a little brush you can use, like I said, the tweezers to hang on to it, and the embossing powder. So super cool about that. See what else I have over here. Oh, they brought back some glimmer paper, and they had red glitter paper before. This time it's more of a glimmer, as we've been getting lately, where it's really smooth and like nothing flakes off. So these are going to make some gorgeous Santa stuff. I mean, can't you just see this for Christmas? We got 4 of each one. They're 6 by 6, and they're super sparkly. Sorry, I keep having to turn around, but I placed all my stuff over there. Let's see. Oh, one of the things I was super excited about was the gnomes. You know, we've had gnomes before. Usually I open these things ahead of time. I forgot. But look, this time we have a little house. We have the beard. We have the noses separate. His feet are separate. And he goes to this. So this is the Kindest Gnomes bundle, and it comes with the dies. It is red rubber, which we know is my favorite. So I'm super excited about that. I'll get some really good impressions out of this one. And it came as a suite. So let me see which one went with it. Here we go. It came with paper. So this was one of those things I had to get the entire suite. Let's see, I believe these were part of it, which are some embellishments. They're, you know, a little flat. They're not real flat, but they're not real thick either. That's usually a concern when I'm mailing things. But here is our gnome paper. They're calling it Storybook Gnomes. And in case you're wondering, yes, I will be doing a paper share. I'm working on the prices and getting that listed on my blog now. So if you're interested in a paper share, that's coming. But just how cute is this, right? So that's our gnomes. Oh, and I believe there was some ribbon, which I said here. The ribbon came with that one. Okay, what else do I have in my pile over here? Oh, the Santa trains. That was super cute. Let's see, where's my stamp set? So here's Santa's delivery. This one is photopolymer. So you can adjust it, you know, to line up the little pieces that are going to go inside and hook the train together. And they've now, you know, as we know, we've put the designs on the inside so that we can peel these off, stick them to the inside of the case, and then don't throw away the plastic, because that's what I use to make shaker cards. And I'm going to have a shaker card on my blog later this week. So you'll get to see how to use those in creating shaker cards. And I got the train set, even though it's not Christmas yet. I mean, the gnomes, I couldn't resist. They're just so cute. How could I not get the gnomes, right? I'll see if I can do something non-Christmas with it. But I knew I could do something non-Christmas with this one. I haven't figured out exactly what yet, but don't you think we could turn that into Thomas the Train? Because here's just the front of him. That's the engine, and this is the car. And of course, he's got, you know, he's carrying trees, and he's got a wreath and a bow. But I think we could turn that into some non-Christmas cards. What do you think? For the Christmas cards, it does have this paper. Says fa la la. Ooh, and you know what? I bet these dies cut out the paper. Yes, they do. Look at that. They line up perfect. How cool is that? And then this one must cut out this one. Always a good thing when the dies cut out the designer series paper. I could see using that on some slimline cards. That looks like the perfect length. Watching while traveling. How cool. I hope you enjoy it. I love Reno. We don't enjoy gambling, but it's so close to Tahoe, and there's some cool things to do out in the wilderness out there. So thank you for joining me. I know this was impromptu and I'm a little bit unorganized, but I was just so excited about getting a new box from UPS that I had to share it with you guys, right? Okay, so my next bundle was the Hello Harvest, because I figured I had to have something for the fall and for Thanksgiving. So this one was a red rubber set, which I love. And then it also came as a suite. So here we go, Rustic Pumpkins. This is the dies that go with it. Oh, nice. So these ones actually do some embossing. They're going to give the pumpkins some texture. That's going to be nice. I love how the dies can now cut and texturize things. That's really cool. And it had paper, of course. And it had a little thing of embellishments. So it has leaves and gems. So I think they're like maple leaves. I know they're fall. But I believe there's 2 sizes. Okay, just one size, but they look different on the other side. And they have the little hole cut out of them already, so you could use them as tags. So that will be fun. And then, of course, the paper. So, of course, yummy fall colors. Ooh, that's pretty. And then some classic black and white on the back. Ooh, I can see coloring this with the blends. That'd be really pretty. And a good swirl is always good for a background. So this was the Hello Harvest bundle and the coordinating items to make that a suite. I wanted to get this snowflake paper because I knew this was going to be one of those things that was not going to look right in the catalog. You just can't do vellum justice in photos. I mean, I'm not sure I'm even going to do well on the video, but it's not quite transparent. I mean, we can put things underneath it and I can't see them necessarily. So it's more opaque than our standard vellums. It's got a raised texture to it I can feel. And then, of course, when we tilt it, it's got all the shimmer and color. Kind of same idea with this one. Not as much rainbow, more blue and silver. This one too, not as much rainbow, a little, but not as much as the first one. I don't think so. And these are felt. And so they are a vellum, but they're soft. They're like fuzzy. So yeah, definitely something the catalog's not going to be able to translate very well. But we'll get to play with that. And I'm betting we can color these somehow. So really pretty. I knew I had to see that because I wasn't sure. You know, you have to see some of these things. The catalog doesn't do them justice. Something I'm really excited about as a scrapbooker, we got 12 by 12 paper. So now we have 12 by 12 basic black. I don't know if you know, we have had 12 by 12 paper, but we have now had it in black because we can order it in all of the color families, and then we can order it in basic white and in very vanilla, but we have not been able to get black because it's not included in the neutrals. So somebody got smart and gave us 12 by 12 black cardstock. And let's see, this was okay, for ordering as much as I did for Sale-a-bration, I got some freebies. And so this was one of my freebies. As demos, when we order during the pre-order, we do earn Sale-a-bration freebies. Then during Stampin' Up's actual celebration, we also get demo rewards. And so that's why this order was a little small, because I'm going to order more when we get rewards on top of it, right? And we want to make the most out of our crafting budget. Let's look how pretty this paper is. So this came free with a $100 purchase. It was the designer series paper, and there's a coordinating stamp set that goes with it. And I figured I wanted to get this early because these look kind of springy to me, and spring, summer. And by the time fall kicks around, that's going to be kind of out of season. But these are the stamps that go with it. So this was a free Sale-a-bration set. It is red rubber, and it goes with that designer series paper. I also couldn't wait to get the Happiest Hippos. This was a freebie for a $50 order. And for $50, I got this. And for another $50, I got the dies that coordinate. So I think this could have some cute stuff made out of it. In our catalog, we do have elephants. And these are the same style. I think the same artist may have made them because they seem very similar. And the elephants have a lot of birthday stuff. They hold a balloon and some other stuff that I think could be interchanged with this set. And then this will be great for summer because look, there's a little, a bottom of a boat. There's some splashes, a birthday hat, a little buoy, some water waves, a bucket, an umbrella. Oh, this looks like a snorkeling thing, and the mask that goes with it. Just cute. So that was free. That's a free Sale-a-bration item, or two. And this one is a coordinating set as well. I got this for free, but it coordinates with a bundle in the catalog that I have not gotten yet. But it's really cute by itself. A trailer. Like, how cute, right? The stamp set is mostly, you know, Christmas trees and it's Christmas related, but I wanted this one for the summer because I think this could make some really cute camping stuff. And I don't go camping at Christmas. It snows. So I did make sure that I got that early. Oh, look, there's a cute little dog. Super cute. And it looks like this is going to cut out some detail. This is going to be the outside of it. But I'm in love with the trailer. I think those are something that's happening right now. And then I got this stamp set just because I liked all the sentiments in it. With a little more sparkle and a little less stress, let's make Christmas the very best. So sparkle and less stress. If that's not me, I don't know what is. But I loved this set. And it's red rubber. Now, I ordered some other stuff, some paper and, you know, replenishing some things. But during Sale-a-bration, we always know they give something away for free. When you sign up for your kit, you get the normal $125 for $99, free shipping, all of that. This time they're going to add on a planner and some stamps. So when you sign up during July and August, you're going to get this Stampin' Up! Branded notebook that's going to hold the planner pages. So it doesn't have them in there yet because I just opened it up. But it comes with this here, the Making Plans Notebook Trio. So this looks like notebooks. So they're not going to necessarily fit into the planner. But look, they say Stampin' Up! They have the Stampin' Up! Flowers. And a great place to take notes or draw out sketches. You know, when I was talking the other day about making boxes and how I start out with the size of whatever I want a box for, and then I add on however deep the box needs to be, and then the flap that's going to go over it. So I kind of start in the middle and work my way out. So we'll be able to use the graph paper to plan making boxes. And then this one's got lines. So a little bit of everything in those. Of course, we got all the packing stuff that comes with it that's standard. And then, of course, our filler for the planner. Wow, there's a lot of pages. So here's some stickers that come with it. Oh, and they're Stampin' Up, you know, sales are due, backstage, on tour, event. Very cool. And I've always loved these flowers. They came out with those for their 30th anniversary, and they're very pretty. So I'm excited to see that we get to buy things that have them. So here's our monthly spread. We got a monthly focus, shopping list, goals, important dates, weekly priorities. Okay, so that's all going to be kind of the same. It's going to roll through all the days of the week and what our priorities are for that week. And then it's going to have the monthly spread. Oh, and a monthly review. I bet that's at the end of, there's one for the end of each month. Let's see, here's some, I guess just note pages done in cute little blocks. This looks like a to-do list. Always use those. So as I said, new demonstrators will be able to get this for free. And the benefit of this is that you get to sit down and plan out how to start off your business and hopefully earn the Quick Start program. Because I was trained when I very first got into direct sales, 100 years ago. I was in Tupperware to begin with. I was pregnant with my daughter. I really wanted to do something. I was having trouble keeping organized because I had my son. He was 4. And one of the things that my upline told me was, she said, sit down with your planner and then write down all of your family obligations. Put down when your son has practices, when you need to go somewhere, when you have a date with your husband, and you put all that into your planner, and then you pick out where you want to work. And so we did parties at the time. And so I would put a little box where I would have a party available. And then when I would call people, you say, oh, would you like to have your party on Thursday or Friday? Because I would know, based on already having my family life put down in my calendar, when I wanted to do business and not lose focus on my family. So that's the planner. And then, of course, because we're Stampin' Up, we can't just have a planner with stickers. We need to have a stamp set. So Stampin' Up made a stamp set. It's photopolymer. It has the Stampin' Up thing. If you wanted to sell cards, you have to have the logo on the back. That's in there. We got to-do, notes, goals. Just some fun stuff. So there's a lot to that planner. I didn't expect it to be quite so full, but it is quite a bit of stuff. And I'm really excited to be able to sit down and play with all of my new stuff. So what did you see? What do you like out of what I got? Like I said, I didn't get much. I'm waiting for the rest of the catalog, when it goes live to you guys in July. It'll go live July 1st. And then we will start Sale-a-bration officially. And I'll order some more. But what do you want to see me play with first? Should I play with the Santas, the pumpkins, or Santas, pumpkins? Oh, the train, or the Santa Express. So, and then I've also got the freebies. I've got the little camper, and I've got hippos. That's it. I have hippos. Pumpkin. Yeah, probably, because fall's going to come first. So, yep. And I'm not big on Halloween, so I didn't get anything with witches and costumes, but I do like the fall colors and the pumpkins and the harvesting. I'm more into that than all the scary stuff. Oh, haha. I forgot this. I saw it sitting off to the side. This goes with this. We have another trio punch. So it's just doing some fancy corners. So anyway, so thank you for joining me. I appreciate you popping in, even though it was one of those impromptu things. I didn't plan on going live, but I couldn't not share with you all the fun stuff that arrived by the UPS. It's kind of like the adult version of the ice cream truck, don't you think? So remember, I'm going live twice a week now. So I will be live tomorrow with another Waves of Inspiration. We're going to do a porthole card, and I've got the waves kind of sandwiched in the middle. So all you see is the part you want to see. So I'm excited to share that with you. So come back tomorrow at 2:30 and we will play around with the Waves of Inspiration and a peekaboo porthole card. Thanks for joining me. Bye.